G'day there. Now, if you are responsible for sending out and creating communications in your SharePoint environment and across your company, then this little update and change is going to make you really, really happy. Now, what we can now do is, using the new made for email templates in SharePoint, create a custom template from those out of the box templates, save it as a custom template, and then set that as a default so that it opens up every time that you create a new news post. Let's have a look at how we do it. So we can see here, this is a SharePoint team site, but it could be for all intents and purposes a SharePoint communication site. Let's jump up to the new button and we can go new news post. Now you will no doubt have seen this made for email section here. These are templates, out of the box templates that Microsoft do provide. We've got blank news, we've got newsletter, event, status update, process, and topic. Now let's say that we want to use this site collection to distribute our newsletters. So I'm going to click on newsletter. We get a preview of that on the right hand side, and I'm going to then create this post. It's working on it, it's created it, there we go. Now we can see that it's like any other SharePoint page, except for the fact we've got a cut down web part gallery that we can choose from. So we can add our title, we can do what we need to do on our page. Now, one of the things that we can do, so let's just call this template newsletter. And then up the top here, we can save as template. So we'll click save as template. We can see here that this is a page template saved on this site. And now we can go ahead and configure this page. So we can see here, what we might do is, just so that we've got a little bit of difference here, we might say enter title. Like so. We've got the title of the page up the top. Let's just choose a different image here as well. So we'll go to stock images and we'll just pick one from our library. We'll just pick these clouds. We'll change the focal point a little bit. There we go. And we'll give this a title. We'll go our news template. We might even do our email news template. All right, so we'll save this page template. Now these pages are saved in a folder in the site pages library. So if we go to pages and we go to the folder called templates, what we'll see here is that we've got our email news template. Now we do also have another one in there, which is just a standard additional page template. So now if I jump back onto home and I can go to new news post, we can see saved on this site, and we've got our two, or in this site's case, these two page templates. So what we can now do is click these three little dots and we can set the default selection as this particular template. All right, so let's just cancel back out of that and let's have a look. So now when we go new news post, we're taken directly to that page, which is under the saved on this site tab, not the from Microsoft tab, which was the default prior to that change. So I hope that brings you some value today, saves you a little bit of time. Keeping and setting your custom templates as the default will then make sure that that tab is loaded when you create a new news item.